What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Adventures Daily. Today's video, I wanted to briefly go over some of these other decks I've been seeing online. On this video, we'll be looking at the ones from IGN. This is supposedly some of the, best Pool 2 decks. Now, this is prior to Black Panther being released. And the first one is the Sunspot Infinite. But first, I'm actually seeing Infinite actually getting played was on Angry Joe's video when he did a review over Marvel Snap, or I guess an angry reaction to the game. And that card is a beast. Apparently you can't play a card prior to playing this card, and yeah, you can surprise people with a big 20. Put this on one of those locations where you can duplicate your card to a random location and you can do some insane damage out of nowhere. You know, blue Marvel, of course, +1 everywhere. And then the White Queen, I actually just brought that up. On hers, on reveal, draw a copy of the highest card. Okay, draw a copy of the highest card in your opponent's hand. Okay, that's cool. And then we got Sunspot here. I guess he's like the main guy for this deck, him and Infinite, of course, from the name. And they're saying playing Sunspot on turn 1 is really important in this deck, though not a deal breaker. Playing a couple of low cost cards on follow-up turns allows Sunspot to soak up the remaining energy. So he's able to, soak up the remaining energy. So I guess you can use that to allow you to allow you to play some of your bigger cards, like a move or two earlier, which, like in this game, 6 rounds, that can be a lot. And it looks like not playing any cards on turn 5 is essential. That means that the Infinite is active and ready to play on turn 6, which can rob a location, from the opponent at the last minute. And let's look at some of the cards right here. We got some, smaller cards, energy cards, level 1. Oh man, Yondu's a beast, just destroying people cards. Korg, putting rocks in the opponent's deck. We got Iceman right here. He's I believe he puts an extra energy or 2 on the opponent's card, so it is harder for them to release that card. So that's cool right there. I actually got hit by Iceman. I'm about to say Hitman, but Iceman twice in a match the other day. Scorpion, I'm not exactly sure what Scorpion does. This is my first time actually seeing Scorpion, or at least that I remember. We got Ironheart, we can boost up cards. Kazar boost up card. Lizard, it's a freaking beast. Keep him up there. I thought he had a 5. I don't remember it being a 4, but maybe I'm tripping right now. And I think this deck looks all right. I'm definitely intrigued to try it out. I think my current deck can still beat this, because they're really relying on this Infinite, really. Whereas with my my deck I showed you guys the other day, depending on when I release this video, I feel like I can still beat this deck. But I think overall, this is something I actually may have to try out. I don't have all these cards yet. I don't have Sunspot. I think I just got Yondu, but I don't have Infinite either. And I don't have Icemans, and I don't have Scorpions. So maybe once I get those cards, I will try to get that. I wish they had a copy and paste, so you can just paste this deck. I'm gonna actually go back to my YouTube video and post that for you guys, thinking about it. And next up we have Dino Control. I messed with my boy Double Dino, but let's go ahead and see his. Okay, actually we won't read this part. We'll just read the bullet points. Place Sunspot in the collector on early turns to soak up the benefits of the other cards in your deck. Okay. Jubilee is the best played on turn 4, where you have the most cards in your deck to pull from, and most of them with effects work best with a turn or 2 to fully trigger. Okay, and even if the game plan doesn't work out thanks to the draw your opponent plays or the locations in the match, finishers like Odin can push a location or 2 in your favor. Okay. So we got Agent 13. I really saw her. We got Sunspot, Cable. The collector, I don't think I've seen the collector. Let me type the collector in. Let's just have a look at his abilities. I wish they had their abilities on there on IGN, so I wouldn't have to go to another site to bring this up. IGN, if you're looking at this video, definitely add that. It just makes it a whole lot easier for us, especially for people who are making videos and not exactly sure the exact amount for every card, or for people who are watching the video may not know everything about this card. Okay, I guess my computer is trying to trip right now, probably because I got all these things are loading up right now. Okay, All right, we'll just go without exactly knowing what the collector does. I'm assuming he probably like gets like a copy of a card in your hand or your deck. Okay, there it goes. Let's try it one more time. Let's just try it one more time. I probably should have recorded this before I had all this stuff exporting. Okay, I guess it's tripping right now. We'll just Google it. The collector Marvel Snap. Let's just take a quick look. I really want to see what this card does, because now I kind of want this card now. Okay, when a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, +1 power. Okay, when one card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, +1. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can get that boosted. Storm, you got Sentinel, Jessica Jones. I've been seeing her so much. So you can get that extra +4. Jubilee, okay. White Queen, Devil Dinosaur, Odin, Infinite. Still got Infinite right there. I feel like you can have another card. I don't know. I feel like maybe who made this these guides for this really like Infinite, possibly. But hey, maybe Infinite is like super good and like on every deck, and I'm just not aware because I don't have Infinite, and I guess I haven't really been playing against Infinite yet. So now I'm kind of intrigued now more on Infinite. But those are the cards there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just looking at some of the synergy. I guess Odin, you can have a good save. If you can't have a good save with Odin, you can also have Infinite. So yeah, I can kind of see the synergy between these cards. You know, playing Jubilee on turn 4 if you can. I can. Okay. It's not. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still out of these two. I'm liking Sunspot Infinite slightly more, but hey, it's all good. And the last one is all about the movement. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay, no Infinite on this, so I'm guessing this is about moving your cards around a lot. Placement is everything, as not only do you need to leave space at locations for cards to move to, but placing cards on the leftmost location will negate the effects of a late game finisher. And it can be worth trying to save a cheap card like Cloak or Iron Fist to play on turn 5 so that their effects can trigger on turn 6 with a powerful card like Vision, Heimdall, or America Chavez, depending on your hand. Okay. And again, I haven't seen I haven't seen Cloak. I'm not for sure if I actually seen Cloak. All the other cards I believe I have seen. Now I don't have all these cards yet. I don't believe I have Vision yet. I do want Vision to add to my collection of cards. But yeah, here's these right here. Again, for me, when I like to play, I don't really like, you know, all the decks on just, you know, constantly trying to move around. I like to get you with just my synergy between my cards, heavy hits, you know, some baits here and there. Another cool card idea or cool deck I've seen is the one with the robot. I can't freaking think of his name at the moment, but you guys know who I'm talking about. He's able to have drones fill up all the other spaces with that, and like a blue Marvel. Well, with him and American Patriot, well, not American Patriot, you can like really boost up a lot of your cards. But this right here, I think this is straight. I feel like I can beat this though. I feel like my deck can easily whip this deck. To be quite frank, I think the power of my Spectrum deck can outdo these. But again though, depending on the locations, I can see this card maybe winning like 50%, just for the fact that depending on your locations that are present on the game, or whatever game that you're in, or whichever battle you're in, being able to move around and you can get the full benefits and fill up cards, so you can get those extra extra 100 points or extra 6 star card being 0 energy. Like, I feel like the deck can definitely maneuver around any battlefield, so I think that it's positive on this deck. But my favorite out of all of these, I guess, probably still the first one, the Sunspot Infinite. I kind of just like that name of it too. But honestly, I think my deck can beat all three of these. Guys, in the comments, let me know your thoughts on these decks. You think these decks are super good for pool 2? Maybe I'm tripping. You know, again, I'm not like a pro, but I do like playing this game a lot. And let me know in the comments your favorite deck, or I guess pool 2 cards. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.